Good morning, guys. What is going on? It is KvartekMedia today, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, though. We're going to be doing a catch and cook, guys. Me and my buddy, Yakking with Jack, went out a couple days ago and hunt for some sheepshead, but little did we know there was going to be like 20-mile-per-hour winds. And yeah, guys, the fishing conditions here in Pensacola, Florida have not been good lately. It's been like in the 20s. It's been raining and it's just been windy as hell. So haven't been doing much fishing lately just because of that reason. But me and him did manage to get out a couple days ago and got on some pretty nice sheepshead. I ended up catching 2 or 3, but only one was legal. But yeah, guys, I'm fixing to show y'all the footage right here of me catching it. And after that, I'm going to see you guys back here on this cutting board. And we're going to get this guy filleted up and ready to go. There's a thump. Ready? I got him. Oh yeah, baby. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ooh, what is this? It's a convict. Convict. Let's get this guy up, guys. Woo! There we go. I'm on the board. Kato's coming back, baby. He's coming back, man. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. All right, there we go, guys. That is a sheepshead right there, the targeted species. I'm gonna get him off the hook. Finally, man, it's about time. Guys, we've been grinding for like 2 hours. Jack has caught one. I've had a lot of bites, but no hookups. This guy is the first hookup of the day for me, so he is going to be right around 14 inches. So he is a keeper, folks. We're gonna go ahead and put him in the Yeti and get back to fishing. But let me go ahead and show this guy off one more time for y'all. That is the targeted species of the day, a convict, aka the sheepshead. And look at those teeth. Alright, so me personally, whenever I'm filleting sheepshead, guys, I always want to have one thing that not a lot of people use whenever they do fillet sheepshead, and I think this is why people think that there's such a pain in the butt to clean, is you want a serrated knife to just go ahead and get that first like initial cut into that thick rib cage of theirs, because they have an enormous rib cage and it's pretty tough. So you want a serrated edge knife to just kind of power through there. But basically got my fillet knife, my serrated knife, and I'm just gonna sharpen this bad boy up real quick. Alright, so we have our fish right here, a little 14-inch sheepshead. But with all further ado, guys, let's go ahead and start getting this guy cleaned up and ready to go. Alright, so first things first, you want to start with your serrated knife. And you just want to make an initial cut right there, guys. Just like that. That way it's not going to dull your fillet knife. And me, since I am right-handed, I'm going to turn him around like this. And then you just essentially let your fillet knife do the rest of the work, guys. It's not that complicated. They're not that hard to clean. You just gotta kind of know what you're doing. And yeah, that's that. But I'm telling you, sheepshead are some of the best fish to eat, guys. If y'all have never tried sheepshead, the next sheepshead that y'all catch that is legal, I highly, highly recommend keeping these guys. They have a their diet consists of basically like shrimp and crabs and barnacles. So they have really white, rich meat that just has a different taste than most fish, but it is absolutely perfect. And this is what I'm talking about with this thick rib cage right here. Go ahead and get your serrated knife, put it in there like that. Be very careful of the spine. These guys have some insane spines. And just like that, guys, we just powered through those rib cages like nothing. And there you go. That's our first fillet right there. Beautiful meat. Alright. Time to finish this first fillet off. And there you have it, guys. That is our first fillet right there. Beautiful white meat. I'm going to put this on this napkin, and we're going to flip him around and do the same thing to the other side. Alright, guys. One thing that I've always wanted to do with Sheepshead is I've always wanted to cut open their stomach and see what they have been eating. And this guy has a pretty full stomach. It's right here. It's right there. So what I'm fixing to do, I'm fixing to cut open their stomach. And I'm going to see what this guy's been eating on. It's definitely some pretty tough stuff in there. Guys, looky there. Just nothing but fiddler crabs. Fiddler crabs. That's basically it, guys. Maybe some barnacles, but this guy has been feeding on nothing but fiddler crabs. I mean, look at there. That's crazy. So that is a great bait. That's actually what we were using in this video, was fiddler crabs. But I'm going to go ahead and toss this guy in the garbage can and kind of get picked up. And we are going to get to cooking, guys. Alright, guys, it is time to go ahead and blacken our fish for the omelet. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and melt some butter in this skillet. Get it on a pretty high temp. I'm probably going to turn it on around 10. And we're going to let this bad boy heat up. And then we're going to start putting some seasoning on our fillets. And we're going to get to business, guys. Alright, we got the butter melted up right here. We got the black coffee. We're fixing to take a sip of that. We got our melted butter right here with our fillets in there. Now, what we're fixing to do, guys. Oh, yeah, that butter is getting nice and hot. We're fixing to take each fillet out. Give it a little bit of this blackening seasoning. Not too much. This is River Road blackening seasoning. Just found this sitting up in my cabinet. And that's basically all you want, guys. Don't overdo it, or else you'll have really salty fillets. And we're just going to do this to the rest of these. Throw them on there. And then I will show you guys the end product of our blackened fish. I would say you want to leave them on there for probably about 2.5–3 minutes on each side. Don't burn them, but I'm going to do all the rest of these and I'll get back to you guys. Look at there, guys. Look at there. That is looking fantastic. I might have used a little bit too much butter, but hey, too much butter can never hurt, you know. So we're just going to let these guys sit for about 2.5–3 minutes on each side. And then give them a quick flip. And then we should be golden, folks. We should be golden. Alright, guys. It should be about time to flip these. So let's go ahead and give them a nice flip. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry that I'm sitting here making this with y'all on the screen. Guys, I wish that I could send each and every one of y'all this. But for right now, I guess it's all mine. But yeah, guys, that looks absolutely perfect right there. We're gonna give this about another 2.5, 3 minutes, and then we should be perfect. And then we'll go ahead and start making our omelet. That is going to be it for this blackening of the sheepshead. You couldn't ask for a better blackening right there. I mean, look at that color. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this too. It smells absolutely amazing. But look at there, folks. We got the blackening done. Now it's time to go ahead and attempt to make this omelet. So we're gonna move this pan over here for right now. I'm gonna put this skillet on there, and we're gonna get a little bit smaller of a skillet just because the one that I was using was a little bit big to make an omelet in. So we're gonna go ahead and put this right here, and we're gonna go get our eggs. Man, guys, I am pumped to try this. It's gonna be delish. Alright, guys, and I'm not gonna put all of this inside of my omelet because I think that it would turn out like not really that good with too much fish and like not enough eggs in there. So I'm probably just gonna take these 2 fillets right here, and I'm gonna keep these and probably eat one and give one to my dog or cat or something. And so yeah, basically what we're gonna do, we're just gonna, oh my gosh, guys, it is taking my all to, do y'all hear that crunch? Hold on, guys, listen very closely. Oh my gosh, that is some good looking food right there, folks. Good looking food. So yeah, we're just gonna shred this up a little bit like that, and we're gonna attempt to make this omelet, and it is going to be fantastic regardless of if it turns out perfect or if it messes up a little bit, because nothing is perfect, but I think this is, guys. But let's go ahead and melt this butter and get my eggs ready to go. And as soon as we flip the omelet, or no, as soon as we're fixing to flip the omelet, guys, we're going to put this inside and then flip it. So that's the plan. Like I said, I've never really made an omelet before, so it could turn out like not so good, but regardless of the fact, it's going to be absolutely delicious. So let's go ahead and get our eggs ready to go. And man, I can't wait to taste this, guys. All right, we got that garlic herb butter right here, guys. I believe this is the brand Kerrygold, grass-fed herb and garlic butter. So that's doing that right now. Let's go ahead and get our eggs ready. Turn this down a little bit. We don't need it too high. We're not blackening. So I'm going to leave that on 7. Go ahead and get my eggs. Like that. Oops. All right, with the eggs in, we're just gonna kind of beat it around a little bit like this, and then we're gonna let it just kind of cook slowly up. And once it gets firm enough to attempt to flip, we're going to attempt to flip it. So that's the plan. Hopefully it turns out well, but if it doesn't, oh well, it's gonna be amazing regardless. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more fish, because I really want to be able to have fish in like each bite. So yeah, that should be good right there, guys. But ooh yeah, look at that, guys. Oh yeah, it's gonna come out perfect. Needs to be a little bit more firm. Oh yeah, needs to be a little bit more firm though, guys. A little bit more firm. I think it's time to go ahead and start adding our fish in here. So that's what we're fixing to do. Ooh, ooh, boys and girls. Boys and girls. All right, our fish is in, and guys, Tell me that does not look absolutely fantastic. It's almost there, almost there. See how it's getting firm around the edges? That's exactly what you want, guys. Y'all want it to get a little bit firm on the edges. That way you can flip it. But I would say it's almost ready, folks. I think it is good to flip. So what I am going to do, I am going to, oh yes, stay right there. Woo, 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 woo. And we're just gonna let this cook a little bit more, like I said. But man, oh man, this looks absolutely delish. All right, I think this is absolutely perfect. I kind of like my eggs a little bit runny, and yeah, just check that out, guys. I'm sorry that y'all can't taste this. I do apologize, but oh my goodness gracious. And there you have it, guys. A fresh caught blackened sheepshead organic egg omelet. Absolutely looks amazing. Alright guys, we're going to add the final touch, and that is going to be some of these diced up tomatoes right here. I believe these are, let's see, these are, yeah, Hunt's Petite Diced. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, guys, I was just, as soon as I caught this sheepshead and was driving home, I was like, you know what? Let's do a sheepshead omelet. I mean, I've never seen an omelet done with like a blackened sheepshead. Not that I know of, but I kind of wanted to do a little catch and cook because I haven't done one in a while, and plus I only caught one keeper, so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging on the content. So I just whipped this up. But I do love to cook, guys. That's one thing that y'all probably don't know, because I post a lot of just me catching stuff, but I really do love to cook. I'm a great cook. I loved cooking my whole entire life, but so let me know if y'all want me to do a little bit more catch and cooks. I would be glad to, because like I said, guys, cooking is a passion that I do have. But enough talking. Let's grab a fork and let's go ahead and dig into this bad boy, because it looks absolutely amazing. Oh man, oh man. Got our fork right here. Let's go. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's time for a taste test. Sheepshead, no, not sheepshead, blackened sheepshead omelet right there, made from scratch, caught yesterday. Man, oh man, I am so anxious to try this, guys. It smells and it looks absolutely fantastic. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this thing. Woo, where do I start? Oh my gosh. Look at that bite. Still has the steam coming up off of it. Cheers. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I am not over exaggerating. I'm not faking anything. That right there might be the best omelet I have ever tasted in my entire life, guys. I am not bullcrapping you at all. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whew. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But with that being said, I'm going to continue to eat this whole thing. Guys, if y'all ever catch any type of fish, you know what I'm saying, like one or whatnot, you know, try doing this, you know what I'm saying? Just try something unique and different, you know? I didn't even think of doing this until I was like driving home after fishing. And then it just came up. I was like, a sheepshead omelet. Yeah, let's do it. And I did it, and It's fantastic. So yeah, guys, always try something different every now and then. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope y'all did enjoy this little bit different type of video on my channel. Let me know if y'all want me to do more catch and cook videos. And yeah, guys, like I said, the weather's been kind of crappy here in Pensacola lately, so I haven't been able to, go out fishing a lot. But I still wanted to bring y'all some content. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and y'all have a good day. Peace out, guys.